1个月听懂美国人。
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Academy, where learning English is natural and enjoyable. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. Hey, Sarah, you're not going to believe what I did yesterday.
Oh no, what happened?
Okay, so I went to the supermarket after work, right? And I was really hungry.
Uh-oh.
So I'm walking around, putting things in my cart, bread, eggs, some chicken, chocolate. Way too much chocolate, actually.
Sounds normal so far.
Yeah, so I get to the checkout. The lady scans everything and says, that will be $42.
Okay.
I reach for my wallet and nothing. I check my other pocket. Nothing. My jacket, still nothing.
No, you didn't.
I left it at home, on my kitchen table, just sitting there.
Mike, what did you do?
I just stood there. The checkout lady is staring at me. The people behind me are staring at me. I had to say, I'm so sorry, I forgot my wallet.
That's so embarrassing.
I had to leave everything there and drive home 30 minutes round trip. And when I came back, there was a different person at the checkout. I had to explain the whole thing again.
At least you got your food, though.
Yeah, but now I check my pockets 3 times before I leave the house. Wallet, keys, phone. Wallet, keys, phone.
That's a good habit. Well, before we dive into more of Mike's disasters, and I know there are more, we should tell our listeners something.
Right, yes. If you're enjoying these conversations, please subscribe. It really helps us so much.
And give us a thumbs up if this is useful for your English practice.
Share it with your friends, too. More people learning English together is always better.
All right. So, Mike, quick question. What time did you get up today?
About 7, maybe 7:15. What about you?
6:30?
6:30? Why so early?
I don't know. I just woke up and couldn't fall back asleep. My brain was already awake, you know? So I got up and made coffee.
Coffee, yes, I can't function without it.
Same here. What do you put in yours?
Just milk. I used to put sugar in it, but I stopped a few years ago.
I still put a little sugar in mine. Not a lot, just enough to make it taste good.
Do you make it at home or buy it from a cafe?
Usually at home. It's faster and way cheaper. A coffee at a cafe costs, what, $5 now?
At least $5. It's crazy expensive.
Right? But once in a while, I'll go to a cafe. Maybe once a week or every 2 weeks.
Once in a while, that means sometimes, not very often. So maybe once a week or once a month.
Yeah, exactly. I go to cafes once in a while as a treat. What about you?
Same thing. Home coffee most days. But Friday mornings, I always stop at this cafe near my office. It's become my Friday tradition now.
That's nice, actually. A little reward for making it through the week.
Exactly. And the woman who makes coffee there knows my order now. I walk in and she's already making it before I say anything.
Oh, that's cool. You're a regular customer.
I am. It makes me feel special. So what did you do last weekend? Anything fun?
Not really. Saturday, I cleaned my apartment.
Very exciting.
I know. But it was a mess, really bad. So I vacuumed, did dishes, organized my closet a bit.
Very productive, though.
Yeah, I felt good after. And then Sunday, my friend Lucy called. She said, "Do you want to go to the park?" So we did.
Nice. Was the weather good?
Cold, but sunny, perfect for walking. We walked around the lake for about an hour, just talking about everything.
That's one of my favorite things to do. Walking and talking. It feels more natural than sitting somewhere.
Right? When you're walking, the conversation just flows better somehow. What about you? What did you do?
Saturday, I played basketball with some guys from work.
Are you any good?
I'm okay. Not great. But it's fun and good exercise, so I don't really care about being perfect at it.
How long did you play?
2 hours, maybe a bit more. I was completely exhausted after. Went home, took a long shower, almost fell asleep in the shower, actually.
2 hours of basketball? I would need a 3-hour nap.
I almost did, but then my sister called. She needed help moving furniture.
On the same day? Poor Mike.
Yeah, but she's my sister, so I went over. We moved a sofa, a table, a couple of chairs, heavy stuff.
You must have been exhausted on Sunday.
I did nothing. Just stayed home and watched movies all day. Didn't even change out of my pajamas.
Sometimes you need those days.
Absolutely. Oh, wait, Sarah. You were supposed to tell me your laundry story.
Oh, right. Okay, so Tuesday I was doing laundry. I put all my clothes in the washing machine, started it, and walked away.
Okay.
I forgot to check my pockets. There was a tissue in my jeans pocket. You know, those soft white papers you use for your nose?
Oh, no.
I opened the machine later, and there were little white pieces everywhere, all over my shirts, my pants, everything. It looked like it snowed inside my washing machine.
That's the worst.
I had to pick up every single piece by hand. It took me 30 minutes. I was so annoyed with myself.
To pick up means to get something or take something. You can say, I need to pick up milk from the store. Or, can you pick up that paper off the floor?
Right. So yeah, I was picking up tiny white pieces for half an hour. Not fun.
I did something similar once. I left a pen in my pocket. A blue pen.
That's worse than a tissue.
Way worse. The pen broke in the washing machine. Blue ink went everywhere. My white shirts turned blue. My gray pants had blue spots on them.
Could you save them?
No. I had to throw out 3 shirts and 1 pair of pants. Now I'm really careful about checking pockets.
We both learned that lesson the hard way.
We did. Hey, do you exercise much?
I try to. I don't go to the gym, but I walk a lot.
Walking counts. How often do you walk?
Pretty much every day. I walk to the store, the post office, the bank, just around my neighborhood. Sometimes I walk for an hour just because I enjoy it.
That's smart. Walking is probably the best exercise anyway. It's easy on your body.
And it's free. You don't need special equipment or a gym membership.
Exactly.
What about you, Mike, besides basketball?
I try to do stuff at home during the week. Push-ups, sit-ups, some stretching, nothing fancy.
How long do you exercise?
About 20 minutes. Sometimes 25 if I'm feeling motivated. I'm trying to get the hang of doing it every morning before work.
Get the hang of. That means to learn how to do something, to become comfortable with it.
Yeah, exactly. You can say, I'm learning to cook. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Or, this new phone is confusing, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Right. So you're trying to make it a morning habit.
Trying, yes. But some days, I'm just too tired. I hit the snooze button and then it's too late.
That's normal. It's hard when you're busy with work and everything else.
It is. Do you have any exercise goals this year?
I want to try yoga. My friend does it 3 times a week and says it's really relaxing.
Yoga is good. Very calm and peaceful.
Have you tried it?
Once. It was way harder than it looks.
Really? It looks so easy and gentle.
That's what I thought too, but holding those positions, my arms were shaking, my legs were shaking, I was sweating. The instructor kept saying, just breathe and relax, and I was there struggling.
Maybe you should try again, though.
Maybe, but I think I'll stick with basketball for now. It's more my style.
Fair enough. Hey, can I ask you something? Do you have problems with technology?
Oh, all the time.
What kind of problems?
Last week, my phone was acting really strange. It was so slow. I would try to open my email and it would take forever, 5 minutes just to load.
That's really annoying.
And then it froze. It just completely stopped working. The screen stayed on one thing and nothing I did helped. I couldn't close the app, couldn't go to the home screen, nothing worked.
When something freezes, it means it stops working and you can't do anything. The device is stuck.
Right. So I had to turn it off and back on again. That fixed it temporarily.
Did that solve the problem?
For a little bit, yeah. But then it happened again the next day. I almost went to buy a new phone. Then my friend said, maybe just delete some old photos and apps you don't use.
That's good advice. Phones get slow when they're too full.
Right? So I spent an hour going through everything. I deleted old photos, apps I haven't opened in months, old text messages. My phone works perfectly now.
Sometimes the simple solution is the best solution.
Exactly. I have a funny phone story too.
Tell me.
You know how phones try to correct your spelling when you type? Autocorrect?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it's a complete disaster.
Total disaster. So I was texting my mom last week. I wanted to write, I'll bring some food to dinner.
Okay, simple message.
But autocorrect changed food to foot. So I sent, I'll bring some foot to dinner.
What? Foot to dinner?
My mom was so confused. She wrote back, what do you mean? Are you okay? Should I call you?
She thought something was wrong with you.
She did. I had to send 3 more messages explaining, no, I mean food, not foot. My phone is crazy. I'm fine, Mom.
That's really funny.
I once texted my boss, I'll be there in 30 minions instead of minutes.
Minions? Those little yellow cartoon characters?
Yeah. Luckily, he sent back a laughing emoji. He thought it was funny. He has a good sense of humor about things.
You're lucky. Some bosses wouldn't find that funny at all.
I know. I was worried for a second. Hey, do you know your neighbors well?
Some of them. The family next door is really nice. We say hello when we see each other. Sometimes we chat for a few minutes.
That's good. Nice neighbors make a big difference.
They really do. What about you?
I know the man who lives below me. His name is Robert. He's retired. That means he doesn't work anymore because he's older. He finished his career.
How old is he?
About 70, maybe 75. He's really nice, always says good morning. But something funny happened last month.
What happened?
Robert decided to learn how to play the drums.
Drums? The loud instrument?
Very loud. So one day, I was working from home, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Suddenly, I hear this loud noise from downstairs.
Oh no.
I jumped up. I thought something broke in my apartment. Then I realized the sound was coming from downstairs. It was Robert playing drums. Every day, same time, 30 minutes straight.
Did you say anything to him?
I waited a week first. I didn't want to be rude. But after 7 days of this, I went downstairs and knocked on his door.
What did you say?
I tried to be nice about it. I said, "Hey, Robert, I hear you're learning drums. That's really great. And I think it's wonderful you're learning something new. But it's pretty loud up in my apartment. Could you maybe play earlier in the day when I'm at work?"
That's very polite. How did he react?
He felt terrible. He said, "Oh, Mike, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about the noise. Of course I can play in the morning. Thank you for telling me."
Problem solved then.
Yeah, now he plays at 10 in the morning when I'm at the office. I don't hear it at all. We're good now. Actually, we're better than before because we talk more often now.
That's really nice. It's good that you talked to him directly instead of getting angry or calling the building manager.
Yeah, I think most people are understanding if you're polite and respectful about it. Communication is really important.
It really is. Speaking of neighbors, do you have any pets?
No, I don't, but I want a dog someday, when I have more space and more time. Do you have any?
I have a cat. His name is Oliver.
That's a cute name. How old is he?
3 years old. He's orange and white and really lazy.
What does he do all day?
He sleeps. That's it. He sleeps on the sofa, on my bed, by the window, in the sun. He finds a sunny spot and just sleeps there for hours.
That sounds perfect.
Right? Best life ever. But he does funny things sometimes. Last week, I was working on my computer at home. I was typing an email to my colleague about a project we're working on.
Okay.
So Oliver jumped on my desk. He does this all the time, so I'm used to it. But this time, he walked right across my keyboard.
Cats always do that.
And somehow, I don't know how, he hit the send button. The email went out.
Wait, what did the email say?
Just random letters, something nonsense, because Oliver walked on the keys.
That's incredible.
My colleague wrote back right away. She said, "Sarah, are you okay? Did you sit on your keyboard? Is everything all right?"
What did you tell her?
I had to explain that my cat walked across my keyboard and sent the email. She thought it was hilarious. She sent back a bunch of cat emojis.
Oliver was trying to help you with work.
He's not very good at it. But he's cute, so I forgive him.
That's how cats work. They can do anything and we forgive them because they're cute.
Exactly. You know, we've been talking for a while now.
We have. We covered so much. Coffee, weekends, laundry disasters, exercise, technology problems, neighbors, pets.
That's what daily life is, though. All these little moments and random stories.
And this is how people actually talk in English. It's not structured or organized or perfect, just natural conversation.
Right. We don't plan topics ahead of time. We just talk and laugh and share stories.
Which is perfect for English learners. This is real English, the kind you'll hear when you talk to native speakers.
Exactly. One more thing before we finish, though. How do you stay in touch with old friends, the ones you don't see very often?
That's a good question. I try to pop by their house sometimes when I'm in their area.
Pop by means to visit someone quickly and casually. You don't plan it days ahead. You just stop by their house for a short visit.
Yeah, exactly. You can say, "I was in your neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop by and say hello."
I do that sometimes too. It's nice. Better than always planning everything weeks in advance.
Right. It makes things more spontaneous and fun. What else do you do?
I usually text people. Simple messages. "Hey, how are you? I'm thinking about you. We should meet up soon."
Small messages are important. They show people you care and you remember them.
Exactly. And sometimes I call people. Not really long calls, just 10 or 15 minutes to catch up and hear their voice.
Phone calls are nice, better than text sometimes because you can hear how someone's really feeling.
Right. You can tell if someone's happy or stressed or tired just by their voice.
That's true. I should call my friends more often, actually.
Same here. It's easy to forget when life gets busy with work and errands and everything else.
We all get caught up in our routines.
We do. But friendships are important. They're worth making time for.
Definitely. All right, Sarah, I think we should probably wrap this up now.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while. This was fun, though.
It was. I always enjoy our conversations.
Same here. Hey, listeners, we have a challenge for you today.
Yes. Leave a comment below and tell us about something funny that happened to you this week.
It can be anything. A mistake you made, a surprise, something that made you laugh. Try to write it in English.
Don't worry about making mistakes. That's how you learn. The important thing is to practice writing and expressing yourself.
We read all the comments, every single one, and we love hearing your stories.
Please remember to subscribe to Everyday English Academy if you haven't already.
Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our new episodes.
Give this episode a thumbs up if you found it helpful for your English practice.
And share it with your friends or classmates who are learning English too. Learning together is more fun.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We really appreciate you spending time with us and practicing your English.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you improve.
We'll see you in the next episode of Everyday English Academy.
Until then, happy learning, everyone.